detail. I'm also going to show you guys a bunch of examples of channels. I'm going to show you guys the earnings that these guys are getting. I'm also going to show you guys how they are doing these videos and how they are doing these tactics. So this is going to be a great one. You're definitely going to want to stick around and stay tuned for the whole video. Let's get into it. I went into YouTube and I typed in top 10 cameras, as you can see right here. So I went in and I clicked on this video right here. And what you will see is that, first of all, this video has ads on it. This video right here is basically just taking clips that are already online for selling this camera, right? So from commercials, from the sales pages of the actual cameras and things like that. And so all they're doing is putting this in and then adding some commentary over it.
Some of the features of this device include.
And so they've done a great job with editing on this video. I'm going to show you some other examples where they're not doing as high quality of editing as this one right here, but you know, really good pop-ups here and things like that. But other than that, they're basically just taking clips from the camera and they're putting them in a video editor, and then they're basically just reading the specs of the camera off, okay? And so you can get these specs easily for any camera. You can literally just go to Google, type in top 10 cameras, right? And then you'll get information on, you know, lists of top 10 cameras. And all you gotta do is regurgitate that into your video. So as you can see here, you can come here and, you know, click one of these cameras. And as you can see, you're gonna get all the specs that you need, okay? And then you're gonna get videos that you can use right here. And so then you can grab these things, put them in your video. They don't mind if you do this because of the fact that you're helping them sell their product, right? So this is called affiliate marketing. So then if we go back and look, okay, how are these guys making money? Well, first of all, you know, they're getting a lot of views on these videos, so they are getting ad revenue. But on top of that, and why they made this channel, is because they are getting affiliates. So as you can see here, they got affiliate links for all the different cameras, which is amazing. And so basically what you can do is you just help people sell products and you get a cut of the profit, okay? So every time somebody clicks this link and then buys a camera or buys anything on Amazon, so if they purchase anything in the next 24 hours, you get a commission for that. And then on top of that, if they add something to the cart and buy it within the next 30 days, you get a cut of that. So as you can see here, obviously they pick, you know, high quality products that are expensive, right? Because if you get a cut of $1,000 sale, you know, you're going to make 30, 40, 50 bucks, something like that. And so obviously when you're getting 500,000 people coming in here, that could turn into a lot of camera sales. And so that is the gist of affiliate marketing. All it is trying to sell a product for somebody else. So it's as easy as having somebody click a link to a product, buy the product, and you get a cut. So these things are selling for themselves because you're using videos that are already made to help sell the camera, right? All you gotta do is read the specs off. So if we go ahead and we look at their channel, you'll see they're called Top 10 Zone. As you can see here, they've done this for a lot of different things. So I have it sorted by most popular, okay? So as you can see here, top 10 military watches, 533,000 views 9 months ago. It's got ads on it. And as you can see, it's right here. And all he's doing is putting up some, you know, crappy quality pictures and then, you know, popping up words and then talking over it, right? Obviously, the people that search for these things and watch these things are people who are in the market to buy these products, right? So these aren't just people that just come to and watch every video. These are people that are out looking for the top, like looking for a top tough military watch, right? So the chances of you getting a sale if the video is good is really, really high. But on top of that, you're also getting ad revenue. So if you look here, this channel has 12,906,835 views, right? So if you multiply that by about a 7% click-through rate, so about 7% of your audience ends up clicking an ad. Then if you multiply that by 3 cents, which on average is how much you get per ad click. Sometimes it's higher, it's usually not really any lower, but that's your CPM. And so as you can see here, $27,000 just off ad revenue alone. But if you take this and now you think about, you know, we'll say on average, because they offer some pretty high quality or pretty expensive products, right? So if we say they made somewhere around $30 per sale, right? So we'll say out of their total viewers, 12,906,835. If we say we multiply that by about 1% of the audience goes down and clicks one of the link, right? And then we'll say 1% of that actually purchases the product, okay? So 1% of 1%. If we multiply that by about $30 per sale that you get, that's another $38,000. And that's really conservative because you need to remember that this is some heavy, high targeting, okay? When you make top 10 cameras, top 10 watches, things like that, these are people that are actually searching these things actively because they're in the market to buy one. So it's probably a lot higher. Probably more like 5% or 10% of their audience actually end up buying something from your link. So this could go as high as $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 on top of, the $27,000 that they've gotten in ads. So this channel probably has made at least over $100,000. And so just putting together some easy clips here. So here's another example. So this channel right here, I typed in best speakers, and you'll see the same sort of thing right here. Top Tech Now. 1.4 million views on this video. It's got ads on it, of course. So if you look at this right here, it's the same exact thing. They're literally taking videos that they don't own the product, they don't have the product, nothing like that, right? These are just clips and pictures that they're finding from the internet. And they're basically putting them in their video editor and they're panning across, right? So this is something I teach you. I teach you step by step how to do this editing for free inside the YouTube Advanced Masterclass that I have down below. But as you can see here, that's all they're doing. It's really, really simple to do. And so if we go and look, you'll see same thing. Like they've got their affiliate links and all of that. We can go in and look at their channel and we'll see they have about the same amount of views. So in 1 year, right, a little over a year, they've gotten 11 million views. So they're somewhere around that $26,000 on ad revenue as well. So basically the numbers that I just ran are close to the same numbers as this channel's getting because they have about the same amount of views, right? So somewhere again around $100,000 on this channel, and that's in 1 year. So that's probably more than a lot of you guys make by going to work every day. So a really easy thing that you can do. Same thing here. So I typed in best gaming computers. So you can see 10 best ones right here. So it's the same exact thing. And this is like not high quality at all. You can see the pictures are not high quality. They're not even videos. They're literally just pictures. They're panning. Again, really easy to do. And so now it's just studying these channels. Look at this one. This channel has 65 million views. So if we go in and look at this channel, 65, 620, 686, and we multiply that by 0.07 and by 0.03, you will see that this channel, about $137,000 in ad revenue. And just in case you don't believe me, here is their Social Blade page where you can see estimated yearly earnings, $138,000, which is exactly what I said. So Social Blade's not very accurate at all, but I guarantee they're on the high side of this right here. So as you can see, the numbers line up perfectly, 138, 137. But then, of course, you got to remember the affiliate sales, 65, 620, 686. You multiply that by about 1% of the audience clicks the link. Another 1% of that ends up purchasing. And we'll say they get somewhere around $20 per sale. $131,000 there on top of the 110 or whatever I said for ads. So, over 200,000 this channel has been able to make. Here's one more example called the 5 best. It's the same exact things, 19 million views there. So similar numbers to the first two channels. And, they're just coming up with good ideas that are things that people are searching for, things that people are buying, things that people want more information on, right? Because, you can type this stuff in Google and find top 10 websites and stuff like that. But a lot of people are lazy and they don't want to read, right? They just want to watch someone tell them information. So this is the best way to do it. And so if you don't want to narrate your own videos and you don't want to talk and, look all this stuff up, you can easily go to places like Fiverr and, for $5, you can have somebody read the commentary over to you. So say you know how to edit and you want to just edit the stuff together, but you don't want to talk on the video. You can easily give somebody a script and have them read it out and then send it to you, and then you can easily put that in the video. You can do that for $5 or $10. There's plenty of places that you can find that, Fiverr being one of them, but there's many others. As I said, I'm going to be putting how to outsource your stuff into the course very, very quickly as a free update.